I bet you can stay here.
Yeah.
It's really lush and tropical.
Coming in, it's so green.
I know. Size 8, but I don't know what it is in yeah. Russia.
Oh, you need the restroom? Go can go now.
I'll go.
My parents are just at the moment. I took out that because the spotters.
We'll have a space for your shoes, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Alright.
That's quite the look there, I know. Hi, Ron. You're ready? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you need to, I need you to look that. I have it. It's just not sinking. Yeah. Which is okay. But it is like. Great Texas. Okay, cute.
Okay, yeah. Where's that gone? Complete contrast to the lower elevation. It's just so lush.
Yeah. Got more rain
I think my oh, what's the poo? The giant water poo. I'm thinking my hiking boots have got a bit more support than these gum boots. Everything. Oh, that's a massive one.
Oh look.
So it must be, they must be, oh here we go, hello.
Okay, let's make a stop here because I would like to point out the vegetation in the area as well.
Is that a real one or just a...
It's a mechanical one.
Let's all ride it. Yeah. It's too big to do it.
Is it?
We all heard it.
Yes.
But it's so big. It's so huge. We have some wooden ones inside the restaurant. That's why I asked.
Maybe they put a wooden one here as well.
Okay.
That we walk too far? I think
That's true.
Wow. When you wind up so you can walk as well.
Okay, so there's lots of them back there at this little water pond. But before we get there, I just wanted to show you some of the vegetation that we have in the area that is also unique. Right here we have the Galapagos guayabillo or Galapagos guava, and of course it's endemic to the islands, and it's covered with some lichens, the green ones, and moss, the brown ones. Then up here, right here, is another tree that has these thorns like a cat's claw. So it's the Galapagos cat's claw, and it's endemic to the islands as well. So here in this island, you have more moist. We haven't walked in this kind of terrain before. It's more green, more lushy, thanks to the altitude. So it's much higher, more moist. And particularly in the southern face of Santa Cruz, because the islands are like these volcanoes, very high, and the moist comes from the south, the southeast prevailing winds. So it will hit the southern faces of the islands, making them greener, and just a little will go over to the northern side. So you're gonna, as we're gonna drive towards to the airport, you're gonna see very clearly the big difference of the landscape, of the vegetation as well. Okay?
And notice it looks so much more subtropical with the banana trees, and palm trees, and
Yeah,
more
agriculture here.
green.
Lots of agriculture is done here.
Cattle.
So is this the original type of landscape that the tortoises would have enjoyed before man arrived?
Well, yes. Most of the vegetation here is the original one. Some trees, like the big tall trees that you see in the area, those were introduced. Those are cedar trees. So what predominated this type of landscape, this type of area, was also the escalation trees. There were in some areas that were cut down, and nowadays we are reforesting these areas. Let's go. There's a party going on over there.
Well, let's go to the potty. This guy's missing out on the potty.
Poop.
So I do the potty poop up.
Poop, poop, poop.
Been potty pooping all over the place.
And this must help the vegetation as well. The little blue flowers. Wow.
Oh my God, I've never seen so many there. Believe me. I have never seen this many in this pond.
Morning bath.
Wow.
That's on.
Here's where they spend the night, right there.
They're playing Twister.
That's what they like. Be it in the muddy area, the water.
This is a
This is the tortoise spa. Tortoise spa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30? I think 30?
wow.
Or 31, I don't know.
So what's the average age?
Oh, well, they are all very different sizes. Like the little one walking away, maybe it's getting out of this water pond, probably will be 15, 20 years old. 20 years old, 15, 20. And depends. Some of the tortoises, if you take a look at the carapace, some of the lines on the carapace are very well defined, very clear to see the rings on each one of the scales, so that makes them younger ones.
Yeah.
Might be bigger than others, but they are younger. And then the one that has more smooth carapace, less lines, means it's older. With time, those lines in the scales erase. So probably that one right there might be 30 years old, 40 years old. The one next to it looks young as well, probably 80 years old, 70 years old. Then so on, the biggest one right there probably comes to 100.
Yeah. Come.
take the pictures of the turtles, you won't know
How big they
they are. You need like to scale.
Yeah.
We need you in the picture.
Okay. He's got a good camera. I feel like Ian's got a good camera.
Yeah. Oh, just put it onto
I think
photo.
we'll have to all crouch down so that you can see over the top. We've got our gumboots on, we can do it. Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the picture.
Oh,
Yes, maybe one side.
Maybe just
Yeah.
sort of,
either side.
or spread out. Can you do like a?
I'm hiding. Leave me alone.
Just a refuge for them? A refuge, like sanctuary? Yeah.
There's an injured one. One got hit on the road or something.
The Galapagos National Park.
Mm.
Okay.
But here is not a refuge. This is private property.
Oh,
And tortoises are coming to the private property and going into the
Wild.
protected area too. They're moving around freely. Look everywhere. They don't own it. They are coming here and they are living in the park. The fence has to be the boundary with the national park. Higher. So that way the tortoises can get under and live in and out. They live in the wild.
go for
And yes.
holidays.
And yes, they know to come back here. Holidays. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, and during the dry season is when they come up because they won't find water or vegetation in the lower part of the island where it's not dry. But at this time it's perfect.
Yeah, he's been trying for a while.
Yeah.
They get away. They're not looking.
Run.
Do they use the tail?
The tail is in the male is sexual organs are there.
Right,
So yeah, they use the tail for mating.
right.
The females don't have a tail, then?
They do have a tail.
They do?
Uh-huh.
Just useless.
Shorter tail. Males is longer tail.
Tree falls over.
Yeah, even like that doesn't matter.
This guy here, what would your best guess be for his weight?
What is the white?
Is he
It's
like
just wearing out.
100
maybe-
kilos or
Sorry?
100 kilos or?
Oh, the weight. The weight of that one. No, more
More than that.
More than that.
So it's quite dense.
300 pounds.
Mm.
His body is quite dense, as well as the carapace
Yes.
and everything's quite
heavy.
dense. Yeah.
How much? Yeah. Is the bone structure very heavy?
How much do you think?
That's around so about 140, 150
Yeah.
kilos.
They can weigh over 500 pounds. The largest one.
Wow.
No wonder they walk slowly.
Yeah.
Carrying that way.
I think they're husky.
They're land.
Land animals.
These ones are more probably large, but then you get to the husky.
18 minutes. We have 18 minutes, so let's see if we find some more.
I mean, it's not really. It's all grass. It's all grass, right? It can't be that big. That big guy that just walked away said like bigger stuff. Oh, really? We put it on his face. I was like, oh. That's why we did a sighting. Yes. Yeah, you're right. They don't want you getting back on spot.
Watch, this is rocky.
Yes, and we just you stepping into a I find it confusing. Let's just say land turtle and sea turtle. Why do they need it different ways? Same family though.
Oh,
Okay. Hello.
very handsome.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Right, nice, easy morning.
Mm.
Doing some yoga, like
Yeah.
Taylor.
Yeah, it has one leg behind and the
That's
other
how-
in front.
What pose is that?
Tortoise pose.
That is a weird one. Yeah.
Tortoise pose. Yeah, stretching.
Do they like rain? Do they? They don't care about rain, right?
No, not really. Like as you see, they are in the water.
Yeah.
They love it.
Mm.
They're in the water, so some rain. They
Bit of a
actually like
wash.
it because it means that they will have more vegetation available.
Yeah.
So they're used to this type of weather, rainy weather. Especially the dome-shaped tortoises that are found only in the higher parts of the islands.
Mm.
Subtle shape. Does the rain collect in there?
The satellite, no. They are found on drier or lower elevation islands, like Española. Remember, is the oldest island, one of the oldest. So no high elevation. The highest point there is 236 meters. So no moist area there. So mainly Palo Santos and cactus. So therefore they are adapted to those conditions.
Yeah. So there's not enough rain anyway.
Not enough rain for them. Yeah, here on the other hand, the highest point is 864 meters. Is the highest point on this island. So we have 7 different vegetation zones.
7.
7 different. And along the coast, the coastal vegetation zone or littoral, mangroves, for example, grow there. Then you have the most extensive area, the dry vegetation zone, and then the transition area. And then you have 4 different moist vegetation zones. So in the moist areas is according to the type of vegetation that you have. So for example, we have Escalesia, Miconia, the cat's claw, or the pampa. That was the last one on top.
Right.
So there's different endemic species that are found in each moist area.
Right.
That's why they are classified like that.
Cool. Yeah. Good looking one.
Very curious.
Well, they've got good. They seem to have good eyesight.
Is that a mud mark?
Yes, it's the mud. So you know, this is the last tortoise. What you can do, if you like, one by one can stand right behind this tree. So don't go too close to him because he's gonna go inside.
Mm.
So if you walk out here, and I can take a picture from here, from this angle, if you like. It's your last chance.
Okay.
Last chance.
Off you go.
Yes, go behind the tree, and I'll take it from here, sorry. Last chance with the tortoise. Are you going now? Oh. Say hi. Would you like to go?
Yep.